What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nelson POV. My name is Neoshin. Today we're going to be going for a POV test drive inside my TSX. Starts up good. Let me show you guys what my TSX looks like. 2010 Acura TSX. It came exactly the way you see it. HIDs, fog lights or HIDs. I love these lights. They're so bright. Car is just looking clean. I got really lucky with this car. Bought it about 4 years ago. Actually 5 years now. It's going to be 5 years in December. And it is just such a clean car inside and out. And I will tell you guys about my car. But let's strap in. Let's go for a drive. Got cables, everything everywhere. See, my seats are a little bit worn out. 140,000 miles now. I got this thing with basically 100,000 miles. So in 4 years, going on 5, put like less than 10,000 a year. AC works good, heater works good, navigation is still working. And you see I can change the screen, black, blue. I love it. Got my Pikachu there on the left. He's chilling. Let's go for a drive. So guys, I have had a long history with Acura. Going on like 10 years now. Wow, what was my first Acura? It was an Acura Integra, a 94. The paint was so bad on my Integra that I didn't even know what color it was. It was between green, black, and blue. Just because the car was so faded. It had 260,000 miles on it, and it drove amazing. 5-speed manual transmission. It actually got me to school and back, because I was going to school in Sacramento, and it got me to school and back every single day for like 2 years, maybe even more. I was going over there to Sacramento for auto mechanic. I didn't really finish up over there, kind of like in the middle of it. And then I had a baby when I moved back home, and I said to myself, do I really want to work at a mechanic shop? Because I was already interning at a couple dealerships over there in the Elk Grove Auto Mall, and I was like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. I'm all dirty. Do I want to be dirty my entire life? So I decided to change it up. Started working at a used car dealership, actually my parents' used car dealership. So that's what I do then. And actually, what was my second car? My second Acura. So when I was having my baby, I sold my Integra. But I mean, my Integra, I fixed it up good. Brand new tires, new tie rods, lower and upper control arms, axles, new seats, like brand new. I put not brand new, but I put all GSR interior, black leather interior. And then I finally sold the car for 25 with 260,000 miles. I remember when I sold it, I did not have a penny in the bank. I had just moved out with my girl. She wasn't working because she was still pregnant. And it was like a miracle that I sold that Acura Integra. That gave me enough money to pay my rent for like 2 months. So after that, just started working because I had no money. I got so lucky selling it. I sold it for exactly what I wanted to because it ran just about perfect. I sold it to an old lady too. So that's crazy. So I sold the Integra, and then I bought my girl the Acura TL, an 05 Acura TL. We got that one with about 140,000 miles, and we had that one for like almost 200. I think at 196 the transmission went out on it. And I do have some videos of that Acura. It was a burgundy one. That's her favorite color, burgundy. My favorite color is white. That's why I have the white TSX, but hers was burgundy. That Acura, what happened to it? It was a super good Acura. I bought it for like 3 or 4 grand, and then I think around almost 200 the transmission went out. So I had to put a rebuild transmission, and that cost me almost $3,000. So those Acura transmissions are incredibly expensive, especially for the V6. So that's why I'm not really interested in getting another V6. And the gas was a little bit more. The TSX saves me a little bit of gas, but not a whole lot. But I do really like driving the TSX. After that one was the TSX actually. So I mean, I've been driving Acuras for the last 10 years without even realizing it until just like a couple months ago. I was like, oh, the Acura Integra, then my TL, and now my TSX. That's so cool. And it is really cool. I've learned a lot about them, especially these years. If you're gonna get an Acura and it's gonna be automatic, transmission oil. When I first got this TSX, it was not shifting very well, and I've done the transmission fluid on this just as much times as I've done the motor oil on it. Every time I do the motor oil, I do the transmission oil. I rotate my tires because I paid. That's been the biggest repair, is my tires. And it's not much of a repair, it's more of a maintenance type thing. So doing the tires, because when I first got it, it had the tires were good. They were Goodyears, and this is what I see a lot with Goodyear tires. I see that they always have a lot of thread, but they're always weather cracked because they're so old. And what happens is that people can run those tires forever. So that's why I got Goodyears again. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're totally worth it, because we do drive a lot, kind of, but it's nice to have it. It's like a peace of mind. So if I'm going on a long road trip, I know I have good tires. So yeah, because we do like to go on road trips, the TSX is awesome for that. Just put people in and go. My biggest thing that I hate about the TSX is like the back seats and the room that you have in the back seats. There is no room in the back seats. The back seats stink. It's the one thing I hate about it. It's the one thing that makes me miss the TL. I wish I still had that TL because the back seats were huge. You just had so much space. I don't know if these seats are just super big and wide and fluffy, or if the dash is just in your face like this, or what. Because I've been in this generation Honda Accord, and it seems to have more space. The TSX just seems really small. Like if they were going more for a sports car look and a luxury thing. But the TSX is a good car. It's one of the most, it's like the cheapest luxury vehicle to maintain per year, the cheapest luxury vehicle you can buy, the cheapest luxury vehicle to repair per year. It's basically kind of like a souped up, rebadged Honda Accord. And I do love that about my TSX, but man, oh man, I just wish I had a little bit more space. That's what's killing me. I still have this TSX. Honestly, my plan was to sell it last year, but I've just had so many ups and downs. We had a miscarriage earlier this year, and actually we've just kind of going through it again, and it kind of sucks, but I can kind of give you guys a little bit through the perspective of the guy going through something like that. So my girl, she's devastated. She's done right now. That's actually why I'm actually gonna go pick up some pizza right now, because we're not cooking at home and she's not really cleaning at home. She's really taking it easy right now because of what we're just going through. We've been in the hospital for the last 3 days now, and it just stinks. But we're not cooking. She's not cooking, at least. I haven't cooked either. I should get to cooking, but I've been just working like every single day except for today. Today I had to take the day off. It's Monday the 19th, and it sucks to take a day off because, man, I just really want to trying to get ahead in life, trying to work hard on my videos, work hard at work, work hard everywhere, and it just seems like everything everywhere is just trying to get in my way, and it's very annoying, but I know I'm going to get where I need to go. And the perspective that I'm having, I mean, I was at work when I got the news that we had another miscarriage, and I kind of, it took us some time. I walked out and got some fresh air, and then I kind of just like realized what was happening, and like got really frustrated in my head. And then I said, okay, I'm just going to take it easy. So I started working on like a door lock actuator, and it's a very tight spot, and I ended up getting really upset, and I think I punched the door of the car from the interior, from the inside, without the door panel. So I punched straight metal, and now my hand hurts, and it totally sucks, but it's okay. Then after that I kind of got up and cried a little bit. You know, grown men cry sometimes. I'm in my 30s, my birthday's in a couple days, and we were gonna surprise everyone because for my birthday I wanted to go to dinner at the Chinese buffet, or buffet, whatever you want to call it. I know it's not dinner material or whatever, but I just wanted to be a little different. I wanted to go somewhere, eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to eat shrimp, I want to eat crab, I want to eat all this stuff, and they have it there, and they have different varieties of it. Like some is deep fried, some is just like stir fry, some of it is just like dipped in butter and stuff. So you you understand what I'm saying. I just wanted to eat some kind of seafood and kind of get out of town, take everyone out to eat somewhere where they can just choose whatever they wanted. whenever they want, eat as much as you want. I'm just the person that's always trying to please, and I love Chinese buffet. I don't know if you guys like Chinese buffet. Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what you think about my Acura. Oh my god, I just ran the yellow light. That's fine, it wasn't red. I just got a lot on my mind. You know, a lot of things are going right, a lot of things going wrong. Sold a couple of my cars, sold a couple cars at work. Things are going really good at work. I can't believe how good things are at the dealership right now. The dealership is my family's, so every sale that we make, every dollar that we make benefits us, which is really good. I love that. But if we don't sell a car, I also don't really care. I don't get too frustrated. Same thing when we buy cars. I love buying cars. Oh, let me open this window. It's so hot in here. Oh, even though the weather's starting to change, it is just such a gloomy day. But we've been selling cars like crazy, and that is really good for us as a business, really good for our family. So I want to just say before I wrap this video up is thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for commenting, and subscribing. This video thing is something that I hope to be doing for the next 10 years. Same thing with cars. I'm going to do cars for as long as I can, even though something's going on with the sale of gasoline vehicles, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on. So if someone wants to comment down below and inform me and everyone else what's happening with the sales of gas vehicles, I guess that's what's going on. I know they're talking about the new car dealerships that they can't sell new gas vehicles. I'm not sure. Let me know. So anyway, guys, I'm here to pick up the pizza. Finally here. Gonna go feed my family some pizza. I actually made hot wings too. I made hot wings at home, and I'm picking up some pizza, so it's gonna be a good dinner. And I just want to, well, whatever. I gotta take care of my family right now, and I gotta clean and cook and go to work and make videos. So it is tough out here for a player. So like, comment, subscribe, guys. Please support the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Woo! Pizza Hut.